Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Iron Josh, and today we're going to be covering one of our main defense guys that you're going to build early on. You get him day 3, you guessed it, Horrus. Alright, let's get right into it. Horrus has one of my favorite stories that they wrote about. He's a beer drinker, he loves talking about his tales in the battles. He's a dwarf, he's a warrior, he's lawful good, and his personality definitely goes to it. They even go in to say that he'll do a really good job and put in some extra effort if you're talking good and boast him up and, gaslight him a little bit around the campfires. So drink some beers, have some fun, talk some shop with Horrus. He's got a lot of war stories, and he'll be there for you in the long run. As far as equipment goes, we all know Horus is defensive. He goes on your strongest tanky items that you can get, your strongest equipment, I should say. And my favorite so far is to put him on this, Ancestral Protection Hood. He's going to get 15% defense, 15% HP, but then he's also going to take 15% of the damage that would otherwise be taken by allies, while gaining 15% damage reduction. Only one character may trigger the damage redirection effect for the same team. What that means is, at an AoE attack, only one of your characters is going to redirect their damage to him. So don't go thinking that it's all the damage that's directed from your entire team based on this artifact, on this equipment set. And so you're going to want him on high defense, high HP. I'm pretty sure that the book here, they're going to... Oh, not that one. I'm pretty sure that they're going to recommend going accuracy as well. He does do a taunt. And so what you're going to see when we get into the Goblins layer is that he gets in there and he taunts like an entire wave of units and drags them all to him. So it's really important that you get a little bit of accuracy on him. And he's okay Grand Gladiator Arena, versatile in PvE. Yeah, those are both true. Probably not in the Grand Gladiator Arena. He's probably going to get outclassed pretty fast. HP, defense, accuracy, yep. And then Ancestral Protection Hood is really good there. Of course, we have him on the Scarab Amulet as well, and you're going to want to make sure you double check into that. The wearer gains, up to 500% defense, so a shield based on his defense. The more defense he has, the bigger the shield's going to be. And so it's for 10 seconds when their HP is below 30%. This effect can only be triggered once every 45 seconds. So you're only going to get to see it a few times a fight. And here's the equipment I'm using for Horus. He's got a Platinum Knight armor, HP. I could put him on defense if I could get some HP substats in there. I really need him up near the 100,000 mark though. And so you know that the shield is based off of his defense that he gets. But that's okay. We're going to keep him on this for right now. And then we have the other set here with the Ancestral Protection, so that he is taking in some damage from one of the other units. He's going to get that 15% defense and HP from this set. Gloves are going to be defense. These gloves have 2 rolls into attack, which is totally unnecessary. If I could find some gloves in here that have HP, that'd be really nice as well. And so then we have our weapon, which is also 2 rolls into attack. You gotta love starting a new game. 2 into resistance, which is pretty good, right? And then you're gonna have our hat. It's gonna be 1 into crit rate, one into defense, 1 into resistance, and 1 into HP. But there's the set, guys. I'm running Goblins Layer 3, making it easy. And, there you have it. Lastly, we have our artifact, which is the Scarab Amulet. I have that all the way powered up. This is going to be something that's probably going to stay with us through the end times of the game. And then we have an HP positive rune, which maybe I could switch out. This one's got HP and defense with some attack. I don't know. I kind of like the way it is with the 7,000 HP. A little bit of accuracy in there, and it's not bad. And then we have this one that has defense with a defense roll into it, which is probably one of the better ones that I have right now. So this one's got HP and defense in there. We're just going to leave it, though. But there you have it, guys. That's how I built my Horus, and you can kind of model yours after that with just, shoot for better stats. I will say this, as I come into the Goblin Layer 3, looking at level 3, you're not going to see a lot of Horus in the 3rd level. In the 1st level, you're going to see some teams in there using Horus. Not a lot, though. So, like I said, he doesn't get used up in the higher levels for this run. but I still use him. I think he's great. Even though we don't have any skill ups in there, we're still able to complete the run, and sometimes even get the highest or the fastest time frames that you're going to be looking for. So here he is really quick. We have him at 60,000 HP, almost 100,000 in total. That's low, and I'm going to tell you guys that straight up. So, you know, when I'm doing other dungeons and everything, this is not good enough. So when you're building your Horrus, make sure that you're striving for at least 100,000 HP and maybe around 4,000 defense. Accuracy is going to be really low here as well, 31. You're going to see maybe one wave get by. That should be it, though. So even with these low stats, you guys should still be able to complete Goblin Layer 3. And we don't even have any skill ups in him because I'm saving them. So the rest of the team, just check out the other videos. And we're going to go ahead and just give a potion. We'll go and drop, for you guys today, we'll put in just a random purple one. How does that sound? We're all going to get fire damage today. Check that out. All right. So now, with the timing on this, Horrus is just going to kind of go up there. And like I said, he's going to draw everybody in. His only job in Goblin's Lair is to just sit there and be a meat shield. So I don't even have his ultimate on, because if you turn his ultimate on, he will use it at random spots. That is just, it's just not really appropriate. And so he'll be stuck behind your entire team sometimes. And as you can see with him not using his ultimate, he's always running in the front. And so thanks to Twitch chat and people that I met on Twitch, a lot of people some people recommended that. And ever since I turned it off, my team's time actually went up. So, you know, he's always in the front line. The waves always move right to him. And you can just see, like, he barely even takes any damage from these. And this is the highest level Goblin's Lair that you're going to run into on Season 1. So that's all you're going to be really looking for, right? The rest of the team, check out the other videos. I have their timings in there. This is going to be like a little bit of a shorter video for Horrus. But he does have a nice little spotlight, you know. And for you guys that are just starting into the game and joining me, I recommend building him. You don't need skill ups though, so he's gonna get outclassed pretty fast. I wouldn't use any in him, but he is, you know, as far as a free unit, as far as a starter unit goes, pretty good. So as you can see here, Horrus is gonna be a 3 in Temporal Vortex, 2 in Goblin's Lair, 4 through the Grave of Venom through the Heretical Runes, 2 in the AB, 4 for world bosses to tank everything, 4 in the arena, which I could see, you know, if you're building him strong on your fire team with poison. Overall, great unit to start out with. Highly recommend building. Go ahead, guys, build you a Horrus and, you know, have fun farming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.